Hi, I'm Sue Hutley. I'm the Director of Library Services at QUT Library in Brisbane. And I'm here at NLS7. And so the 7th New Librarians Symposium with the Australian Library and Information Association. So way back when, I was the first convener for the New Librarians Symposium. And the concept is that it's an opportunity for new librarians and information professionals to really get together as an opportunity to network amongst each other, to meet senior professionals within Australia and New Zealand, and to learn from each other, and also some good opportunities for first-time presenting.
Hi, I'm Laura Cagle. I manage a small community library in Auckland in New Zealand. I'm here at NLS7 to share a bit about my career path. I actually started in libraries in 2007 as a library assistant in Christchurch, and then I decided I wanted to be a journalist, so did that for a few years. Had not the greatest experience and left my journalism career and fell back into library work and realised I loved it, and here I am.
My name's Megan, and this is
Heroes Mingle. My name's Sally, by the way, but we are part of the Heroes Mingle collaborative venture, and we've come to NLS7 to see all these fabulous people, listen to these fabulous speakers, and to also present our own story.
And we just thought that we would share a little bit of our adventures.
Hi, I'm Claire, and this is Barry the Librarian. I'm here at the National Librarians Symposium. I'm currently studying in RMIT, and I'm giving a presentation with a friend on empowering enthusiasm tomorrow.
Hello, my name is Nicolette Sutter, and I work at the National Library of Australia as a cataloguer. I got my position there through the Indigenous Graduate Program. It was a thrilling experience. I went in Division 2. I worked in the main reading room for 3 months, and that was really interesting, but I found that I actually preferred Division 1 with ephemera and Japanese manga comics and that kind of thing.
I'm Nathan Connors, and I'm the Emerging Technology Team Leader at the Melbourne Library Service.
So Megan and I got together and thought about what we wanted to do, and we wanted to look at professional development opportunities that excited us and made us want to keep going. So in some ways it's a wee bit different to the traditional professional development model. You don't need to join an association, you don't need to register or become professionally registered in order to get PD. Of course, in order to move in your career you do, but not just for PD.
So it's about finding creative ways to do things that excite you and energise you, and together we just made Heroes Mingle happen.
My role is to foster skills, digital skills development in the community by bringing creative technologies to the people of Melbourne. I look after 6 branches, and it's my job to work with my team to come up with activities that can help people take part in the economy, the digital economy.
I'm Jay. I'm a data librarian at Swinburne University of Technology in Melbourne, and at NLS7 I've been a social media volunteer. So I've been live tweeting sessions that I've attended, and I'll be doing wrap-up blog posts. I also wrote some blog posts at the start before the symposium was on. And the experience has been amazing. The pressure to live tweet meaningful things for people who can't get to the conference is the biggest challenge for me.
My name is Michael, and I work at the University of Western Sydney. My official title is Associate Librarian, Resources and Digital Services. What do I do? That's an interesting question. I do a bit of everything. So essentially, I think I started as a librarian, liaison librarian, and then just things came my way, and I just kept saying yes.
My name is Kathy Chitsaris, and I'm here at NLS7. I am the Surrey Hills Library team leader. I'm here at NLS basically to listen to presenters, see what other libraries are doing, what other librarians are doing career-wise and also in their libraries, and actually, you know, stealing ideas and taking on, what other people are doing within the library world. I had a group of over 20 people visiting Surrey Hills Library, where I showed them what we do and where our library is located, and just telling them about our library service.
Hi, I'm Katrina McDonald. I'm from the Charles Sturt Library Service in Metropolitan Adelaide, and I've been attending NLS7 with my lovely colleagues, and I was here as a speaker. This is my third NLS that I've attended. First time was as a new grad, and this is my second time speaking. This time speaking involved doing a storytime session at lunchtime. So when everyone filed into the lunchroom, I was there with my ukulele and just do a little sway, because you can do that when you're sitting on the practice. If you're happy and you know it, do a sway. If you're happy and you know it, do a sway. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do a sway. And that little baby's going, hooray!
Hello, I'm Kim Tyree. I'm the University Librarian at Swinburne University in Melbourne. I'm at NLS7 because I think it's really important for leaders in the profession to come along and support new graduates and let them know that there are great things that you can do in the profession. I started as a library technician before I qualified as a librarian, and it was a great path for me in terms of the technician course was very practical, and then I took all those skills with me into my profession as a librarian. I also did an undergraduate degree in library information studies, and then went on to do a Masters of Education. So be open to different pathways in your career.
So it is a unique symposium. It is for new grads and newbies, but it's also a really good opportunity for senior folk to make their contribution and support back to the future of our profession.
So I want to leave you with three things. The first thing is be open to every opportunity. Don't close any doors, because you just don't know what will be down that corridor and how exciting it can be. I never thought that I would be a university librarian, and here I am, and it's really exciting. And if I'd closed that door and said I don't want to be a library manager, then I wouldn't have had this exciting career that I've got now. The other thing is take risks. A little bit of fear, just a little bit, can be a driver, but what you do with that fear, that's what makes the difference. So in my job, there are lots of things that I'm learning. It's a steep learning curve, but then I go out and talk to people and I try and fill those gaps. So a little bit of fear, taking risks, that's totally okay. It's totally normal to feel out of your depth sometimes. And the third thing is that the great thing about information management is there are so many different pathways that you can follow and so many different kinds of jobs that you can do. So don't be hung up on being a librarian, because the jobs that we go into have all sorts of different titles now. And good luck and enjoy.
Oe te aroha te mamai ahoe. Oe te aroha te mamai.